Okay, student. In this class, we see nature of the substance. In previous class, we discussed acid. What is the acid? An example of the acid, and base. What is the base? An example of the base. And properties of the base we discussed. And neutralization reaction also we discussed. And few indicators also we discussed. And in coming to the today, we discuss nature of the substance. So we discussed two substances in this class. So what is the substance? First one is acid and base. Second one is the base. So what is the nature of acid? What is the nature of base? So coming to the nature of acid, sour in taste. So in previous class we discussed property of the acid and base. So in the first property, the acids are sour in taste. We can say that acids are sour in taste. This is the nature. And base, bitter in taste. And when you touch the acid substance, you feel slippery nature. So జారుతుందన్నమాట. And in daily life, you can observe the few examples in the daily life. Tamarind and tomato, lemon, apple. In your textbook, this 4 example is given. So tamarind, tomato, lemon, apple, these are the acid substance. So this substance contain acid. If you eat tamarind, sour in taste, పుల్లగా ఉంటుంది. Eat tomato, sour in taste, అంటే పుల్లగా ఉంటుంది. Lemon, పుల్లగా ఉంటుంది. Apple, పుల్లగా ఉంటుంది. Why this substance feel sour in taste? No, tamarind contain tartaric acid. Tomato, oxalic acid. Lemon, citric acid. On all citrus fruits, for example, lemon is contain vitamin C. That vitamin C contain ascorbic acid. No, apple, malic acid. This is a 4 example for acid. We are using in the daily life only. And usri, amla contain ascorbic acid and rich in vitamin C. Next, base are bitter taste and slippery nature. Okay, what are the base substance? Soap. All the soaps are base in nature. So in the soap we are using 2 types, bathing purpose and washing purpose. Soap bath for washing the cloth. So soap majorly is made up of the soaps are contain sodium and potassium. These are the first group element. You can say that the name of the K ante potassium చెప్పాలి, Na sodium. For combination KOH, దీని ఏమని చెప్పాలంటే potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide substance which can use for bathing soap. bathing soap. And sodium hydroxide, NaOH, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide used for soap for washing the cloth. So this is a introduction, and generally we are using substance. So acid substance, where we are using acid substance, where we are using the base substance. And we discussed a few example chemical acid and base. See here, my dear, HCl, you can say that hydrochloric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, HNO3, nitric acid. So you can say that hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric acid. This hydrochloric acid we are using for toilet, cleaning of the toilet. Then it is some cleaning of toilets, bathroom. Okay. Next, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid used in preparation of batteries. Batteries prepare చేయడానికి sulfuric acid use చేస్తారు. Next, nitric acid used for explosives. Explosive, crackers and matchsticks. So ఇలాంటి సబ్స్టెన్స్ ని యూజ్ చేయడానికి నైట్రిక్ యాసిడ్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తారు. And these three substances are called as mineral acid. Why it is called as mineral acid? Most of the minerals are obtained from the earth. That's why it is called as mineral acid. What are the mineral acid? Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. This mineral acid also called as synthetic acid. Also called as synthetic acid. Okay. So these are the acid substance and base. And base substance only we will discuss NaOH and KOH, sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. In toothpaste, so toothpaste also with base in nature. So in the toothpaste contain toothpaste. So what is the nature of toothpaste? Toothpaste is base in nature. ఎందుకు toothpaste base in nature అంటే while eating the food some food particles are stick on the teeth. సో టీత్లో కొన్ని ఫుడ్ పార్టికల్స్ అనేవి అలాగే ఉండిపోతుంది అన్నమాట. అలా ఉన్న ఈ ఫుడ్ పార్టికల్ అనేది అసిడిక్ ఇన్ నేచర్. అసిడిక్ నేచర్ కాబట్టి టూత్పేస్ట్ బేస్ ఆసిడ్ని రెండింటిని రియాక్షన్ జరిగినప్పుడు న్యూట్రలైజేషన్ జరిగేసి ఫుడ్ పార్టికల్ అనేది బయటికి రావడానికి అవకాశం ఉన్నాయి. అందుకే బ్రష్ సరిగా చేయలేదనుకోండి పాచి అనేది టీత్ పైన ఏర్పడుతుంది. ఓకే. సో ఫర్ దిస్ టూత్పేస్ట్ అల్యూమినియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్, అల్యూమినియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్, కాల్షియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్, ఏమని చెప్పాలి, కాల్షియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్, అల్యూమినియం hydroxide and sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. So what are the components present in toothpaste? Aluminum hydroxide, calcium hydroxide and sodium carbonate. These three components present in the toothpaste. Okay. And next, coming to the neutral substance. What are the neutral substances? Acid and base substance we observe. and neutral substance, neutral substance. See my, what are the neutral substance? The substance which is neither an acid nor a base. Acid కాదు, base కాదు. The substance which is neither an acid nor a base. Acid, base quality substance ni neutral substance antam. What are the neutral substance? Examples for neutral substance are pure water. Pure water. The pure water pH value is 7. If the pH value is 7, the substance will simply, you can say that neutral substance. Substance are 3 types: acidic substance, base, and neutral substance. In pure substance, the pH value is 7. And distilled water, pH also 7. Sugar solution, pH 7. So these are the neutral substance. Next, coming to the indicators. What are the indicators? So what is the definition of the indicator? So note down the indicators. The substance which is test acid and base. The substance which is to test acid or base. Acid or base అని టెస్ట్ చేయడానికి యూజ్ చేసే సబ్స్టాన్స్ ని ఇండికేటర్స్ అంటున్నాం. What are the indicators? Note down. The indicator which is to test acid and base is called as indicators. So types of indicators in types. First one is natural indicator. Next, synthetic indicator. Next, olfactory indicator, and universal indicator. So indicators are 4 types: natural indicator, synthetic indicator, olfactory indicator, and universal indicator. So in coming to the, we'll discuss now natural indicator. So in the first natural indicator is litmus paper. Second one is hibiscus indicator. Next, turmeric indicator. Next, we can see the beetroot and red cabbage. Indicator. So in your syllabus given litmus, hibiscus, turmeric, and cabbage, and beetroot indicator you can study in 10th class. And synthetic indicator, 2 examples are there. One is methyl orange indicator. What is the example for synthetic indicator? Methyl orange indicator. And second one is phenolphthalein indicator. And olfactory is nothing but smell. Onion and clove. And universal indicator, pH scale. Okay, very important. So we discuss one by one how to prepare natural indicator, and how the conversion will take place, acidic and basic medium, will discuss one by one. The first, litmus paper. In litmus paper again it is classified into two types. One is red litmus paper, red litmus, and blue litmus paper. In red litmus, these are the litmus paper we are extracting naturally from lichens అనే ప్లాంట్స్ నుంచి ఈ లిట్మస్ పేపర్ని ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తారు. సో హౌ టు ఐడెంటిఫై, హౌ టు టెస్ట్ యాసిడ్ అండ్ బేస్. యాసిడ్ అండ్ బేస్ని ఎలా టెస్ట్ చేస్తాం? వెరీ సింపుల్. సో టేక్ 2 beaker. So this 2 beaker is contain unknown solution. We don't know the solution beaker A and beaker B. We don't know which solutions are contained. Unknown solution. మనకు తెలియని సొల్యూషన్ బీకర్ ఏ బీకర్ బిలోకి తీసుకుందాం. Now take the litmus paper. So litmus paper like a rectangle. Suppose this is red litmus paper. So take the solution from the beaker A. Take the solution from the beaker A. Add drop of the litmus paper, red litmus paper, 1 or 2 drop. 1 or 2 drop of solution add to the litmus paper, red litmus paper. You observe that this turn into blue color. The red litmus paper is changed into blue color. Now you observe or you confirm that beaker A contains solution base in nature. Beaker A లో ఉండే సొల్యూషన్ ఏం నేచర్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు? బేస్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు. Now we can say that in presence of base solution, the red litmus paper turn into blue litmus paper. Now take red litmus paper, first one is, repeat this experiment. Red litmus, red color. Take the solution from the beaker B. Add 1 or 2 drop of the solution on the red litmus paper. There is no change of color. No change of nothing but remaining same, red color le undi. No change of color. When adding the solution to the red litmus paper, there is no change of red litmus paper. Red litmus paper అనేది రెడ్ గానే అలాగే ఉంది. అప్పుడు ఏమో చెప్పొచ్చు? బీకర్ బి ఇస్ కంటైన్ acidic solution చెప్పొచ్చు. And repeat this. Instead of red litmus paper, you can take blue litmus paper. See here what will happen. Now take blue litmus paper, take 1 or 2 drops of solution from the beaker A, add to the blue litmus paper. So no change of color, no change. So you can confirm that. So color is remaining same. Beaker A contains the blue base solution. Let's take blue litmus. Now solution from the beaker B. Add 1 or 2 drop of solution to the blue litmus paper is turned into red color. Red. Now what do you observe? The color is changed from blue to red. That red color is indicate the solution is acidic in nature. Do you understand how to identify acid solution and base solution by using the blue litmus paper and blue litmus paper as well as red litmus paper. Red litmus paper and blue litmus paper ni use చేసుకొని ఏ విధంగా యాసిడ్ అండ్ బేస్ మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు అనేది బెస్ట్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్. And second one is hibiscus. You take everyone know hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus flowers మీకు తెలుసు. What you want to do is take తర్వాత is became hibiscus change, colors will change. When the color will change after boiling, boil అయిన తర్వాత then you go for filtration. ఫిల్టర్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఏం చేస్తుంటే ఈ కలర్ని ఫిల్టర్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆఫ్టర్ బాయిలింగ్ యూ ఇన్సైడ్ ఫ్లవర్ పీసెస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫ్లవర్స్ ఇస్ దేర్ నో, ఆ పీసెస్ని ఏం చేయాలి, రెసిడ్యూగా పక్కకు తీసేసి ఫిల్టరేట్ని మనం కలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఫిల్టర్ చేయాలి. ఫిల్టర్ చేసిన ఆ కలర్ సొల్యూషనే దేనిగా మారుతుందంటే హైబిస్కస్ ఇండికేటర్. వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్, హైబిస్కస్ ఇండికేటర్ని ఏ విధంగా తయారు చేయాలి? టేక్ ద బీకర్ అండ్ pour some water into the beaker, take the hibiscus flower and it cut into pieces and keep the hibiscus flower in the beaker and go for boiling for some time. After 30 minutes, after 1 hour, what will happen? The color of the solution will change. Then you go for filtration. From the filtration we can separate the residue and the solution, no? And collect the solution. The solution is a hibiscus indicator. For in this hibiscus indicator, see my dear, in the presence of acidic substance, hibiscus, in presence of acidic, in presence of base, hibiscus indicator in presence of acidic substance is give the pink, green, the base substance green color. Take the solution in the beaker, see, take the solution in the beaker, add hibiscus indicator into the beaker. If the beaker is became pink, is the acidic substance. Take the beaker, in the beaker solution and add hibiscus indicator. After adding hibiscus indicator, the solution became a green. Then you can confirm that base, the solution is a base. In the presence of hibiscus indicator, acid substance gives pink and base substance give green color. Okay, very important. So this is a hibiscus indicator. And coming to the turmeric, so red cap is beetroot not given in the test book. Next you can read turmeric. So for in case of turmeric, you want to prepare the turmeric indicator. So how to prepare turmeric indicator? Turmeric indicators. In case of turmeric indicator, take a petri dish. Take petri dish and take turmeric powder and water. We require the water and we require glass slide. Now take the turmeric powder and keep in petri dish. Petri dish loki place cheyali. So this is take little bit of turmeric powder and add water and make to paste cheyali. Also collect this paste and keep on glass slide. So glass slide paina ila place cheyali, glass slide. Post cheyali, turmeric powder తీసుకొని వాటర్ యాడ్ చేసి పేస్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ పేస్ట్ని గ్లాస్ లైట్ పైన అప్లై చేయాలి. దెన్ యూ గో ఫర్ డ్రైయింగ్. ఆఫ్టర్ డ్రైయింగ్ వాట్ యూ వాంట్ టు డూ ఈజ్, సో టేక్ ద యాడ్ soap solution. So we discuss soap solutions are base. So in presence of soap solution, the turmeric is give reddish brown color. Actually the turmeric indicator yellow color, no? So what will happen? The yellow change into reddish reddish brown color in the presence of base. So instead of soap solution, you can add lemon juice. The lemon juice mainly contains citric acid, acidic substance. When add citric acid on the turmeric indicator, does not change the, so color, there is no change of color. Yellow color is remaining same. So you can say that turmeric indicator in the presence of base reddish brown color, in the presence of acidic there is no change of color. So like this we how to learn the natural indicator, and we discuss remaining indicator in next class.